Man, I need a PC. Yeah, me too. Man, I've only got like 500 bucks. Do you know what we can get with this? Hey, what's that noise? Oh, it's Overseer PC. Did someone say gaming PC? Bro, we need a gaming PC, but we've only got around 500 bucks.
Bruh.
Can you help us? Yeah, sure. Okay, let's have a look at what we have. As always, we're going for the same build criteria on this one, boys. Meaning, all parts must be brand new, no used parts, and all parts must be available at the time of recording. That sounds good, man. And as always, boys, we're basing things off Amazon US, but feel free to use this guide if you're outside region. And okay, let's do this budget banger PC. Okay, let's start off with the processor, and we are going for the tried and tested quad-core champion this time around, and that's the Core i3 12100F. We've got 4 solid cores here using Intel's 12th generation architecture and 8 threads, and it's only at 65 watts TDP, so it's not that hot, boys. And it also comes with a stock cooler. Wow, I like this one already. Yes, and it's only at $107 for really decent performance. Nice. And for the motherboard, we're going to keep this really simple, boys. We'll get something that works and is dirt cheap. Dirt cheap. I like the sound of that one. Yes, boys. What we're going for is the Gigabyte H16M S2H motherboard. Hey, H16? Isn't that the most basic chipset? Yes, it is, but it's all we need. Besides, the Gigabyte H16M S2H is actually a good, solid budget board. It comes with 6+1+1 VRM phases, meaning it has that good power delivery for a budget board. So when you upgrade to an i5 or i7 down the road, it'll run just fine. And besides that, we've got a PCIe 4.0 slot in here, one NVMe slot. Heck, it even has a 12-volt RGB slot, all for 90 bucks. Dirt cheap and does the job. For our RAM, we're going for a budget DDR4 RAM kit, and what we picked is a Silicon Power DDR4 16GB Turbine Gaming 3200 MHz RAM. Hey, look, it even comes with some RGB. Yes, it comes in gray color with RGB. Timings are pretty standard in this one at 16, 18, 18, 38. And we can run this memory up to 3200 MHz its top speed with our Gigabyte motherboard. So that's pretty sweet. And the best part is that this RAM kit is only at 43 bucks. So this is amazing value, and that's why we should get this one. And for our storage, we're also going to keep it really simple and cheap because we are going for budget bangers in this build, boys, and this is what we're going for. The Silicon Power 512GB NVMe, $29, no frill storage, it just works, and it's dirt cheap, boys. Oh yeah, brother, can't wait for what GPU we're getting on this build. Before we carry on with our graphics card, if you guys watching this video is interested in building a PC in the next few months, we do these build guides on different price points every single month. So hit that subscribe button if you want to be up to speed with the best value PC specs. We do all the research for you, so you wouldn't need to spend a lot of time researching on what parts to get. Anyway, let's go back to. For our graphics card, we're actually going on a different route here. Dude, we don't have enough money, so are you getting us the RX 6500 XT? Or are you getting us that slower GTX 1650? Overseer, bro. As of what I've seen, we're going on a different thing here. We're actually getting the Asorix RX 5500 XT 8GB. The what? Yes, the Asorix RX 5500 XT. This is a Chinese brand GPU, but it does come with really good reviews over at Amazon. Now, considering this is an RX 5500 XT, which is the predecessor of the 6500 XT, based off the first RDNA architecture, the performance of this card is actually pretty decent compared to its successor. It comes with 8GB of GDDR6 VRAM compared to 4GB on RX 6500 XT. It has 8 lanes of PCIe 4.0, unlike with the RX 6500 XT, which only comes with 4 lanes. And the best part, unlike the 6500 XT, this one actually comes with an encoder, so you can actually record your gameplay on this guy. And it's only at $140. Now this is definitely a good card, so just bag this one, boys. For the power supply, we'll go with our trusted Animax Cyberbron 500 watts power supply here. So this one comes with 80 plus bronze efficiency, flat cables, and is a pretty solid power supply. There's nothing much to say here. We have previously been recommending this power supply on our budget builds because it has really good value and the quality is actually decent considering Animax is one of the OG power supply makers. And of course, it comes with that 5-year warranty. And likewise for the case, we'll keep this really simple and dirt cheap, and what we'll get is the Aerocool Bulk. It's a $51 case which comes with a 1 rear black fan and has RGB lighting in the front. Obviously this is not the best case, but it's only at $51, boys. And we actually have this case on our 12600K test rig. I mean, it's pretty decent, and I think the aesthetics is actually pretty cool on this case, so we'll just get this one because it fits with our budget. Overall, we have a banger of a PC here, boys. We have a Core i3 12100F, 4 cores and 8 threads, a Gigabyte H16 motherboard, 16GB of 3200MHz DDR4 RAM with RGB, 512 NVMe storage, the RX 5500 XT with 8GB of VRAM, of course, 500 watts 80 plus bronze power supply, and a decent case. All for a total price of $497.89. This includes free shipping. All parts are brand new and we're way under our budget, excluding tax, of course. And if you're planning to upgrade later down the track, there's a couple of things I suggest you touch on when you do upgrade. You can upgrade the CPU to this one if you need more cores or basically a raw single core performance. And of course, you'll also need to pair this with a cheap air cooler because Intel's higher tier processors does become a bit hot compared to this Core i3, so you'll definitely need a better cooling solution if you do upgrade. And if you've got about extra money, you could also go up a tier in terms of the graphics card and actually get this one, which will give you a modern graphics card with better performance to our suggested graphics card. So yes, there's a lot of possibilities. Dang, Overseer PC, this is a good one, man. Thank you so much. But looks like there's one more thing to do. What's that? Hit it, bruh.
Yeah. I wanna build a life worth living. I wanna be rich cause I wanna be given. I feel the time keeps ticking. I wish I had more but I'll take what's given. I just wanna pop cause I've been working a lot. I think I deserve a shot, I think I deserve a spot. Cause it's been years on this path that I walked, and if I keep going I pray I'll be at the top. When I dream big, yeah I commit. Wanted this life since I was a little kid.